Okay guys, I've studied tonight's movie extensively, and I think I've got what it takes to take down some vampires. I've got my cool leather jacket, got all my supplies. Steaks, garlic, holy water. Maybe a little bit of that for Daddy. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Time to take down some undead fiends. Woo! USA! 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 2 hours later.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so that might have been a mistake. Vampires are a lot stronger than they looked in the movie. I think I need to lay down for a minute.
Well, it is October, and that means we're entering the spooky season. And, well, I'm ready. Got my comfy couch, got my cozy sweater, and I got a huge physical media collection packed with Halloween classics. Yeah, I said physical media, because with a lot of streaming services editing, selling, or even deleting content from their servers, I'm really glad I kept my physical media collection. It's the only way I can be sure the stuff that I love is right there on the shelf. And on the shelf this week is Buffy the Vampire Slayer from 1992, presented by 20th Century Fox Selections on lovely VHS. And if all of those words made sense to you, you're as old as I am. This particular copy has Dolby stereo sound and 4:3 picture formatting. Which, okay, yeah, that's kind of a shame since you're losing about a third of the picture on each side. But that's okay, because with a movie like Buffy, you're not here for the stunning visuals, you're here for the fun. And no matter what format it's on, this movie is a lot of fun. Let's start with the plot, okay? Buffy, played by Christie Swanson, is a vapid valley girl who finds out that she's the chosen one and is destined to destroy the undead. Her mentor, Merrick, does his best to prepare her for the challenges ahead, but all she can think about is boys and cheerleading. At least until she meets some blood-sucking fiends. And all this leads up to a final showdown with punk rock Peewee Herman and Rutger Hauer with a samurai sword. And no, I'm not kidding. If all this sounds like silly campy trash, well, yeah, it is, but in the best way possible. The script, it's amazing, and it gives the stellar cast some great scenes to work with. In rewatching it for this review, I was laughing so hard my sides hurt, and unlike a lot of newer movies, I was laughing with the flick instead of at it. Paul Reubens, for instance, delivers one of the greatest death scenes in all of cinematic history, single-handedly. Okay, that joke will make sense if you've actually seen the movie. But like I said, the cast is great. You got Christie Swanson, Donald Sutherland, Rutger Hauer, Paul Reubens, and 90210 heartthrob Luke Perry as Buffy's love interest, which, okay, that was a little odd at times, because even though he was 25 and she was 23, there were times when he looked a lot older, and him making out with a supposed teenager was a little icky. But who cares about statutory qualms when you got Oscar winners Ben Affleck, Hilary Swank, David Arquette, yeah, I can say this name, hold on. David Arquette, yes, Thomas Jane, Troll 2's Michelle Abrams, and personal favorite, Stephen Root. I'm sure somebody out there still has his stapler. There's even an uncredited cameo by Seth Green as a vampire, which is pretty funny because he played a werewolf in the Buffy TV show a couple of years later, which kind of makes him Team Edward and Team Jacob. And Green's scenes on this tape are one of the reasons why I love physical media. His scenes were cut from later releases, but I got them right here. Nobody can take them away just because some executive decided to go all George Lucas and keep touching my toys. And I know, there are about 1 million versions of these older movies floating around out there because something like that happened. Heck, I've got about 5 different versions of Army of Darkness sitting over there because the version I taped off of TNT in the 90s is different from the first DVD copy I got, which is also different from the director's cut, and so on and so forth. But at least if you can physically hold it in your hand, you know the changes have stopped and nobody can take it away. Yeah, somebody's probably going to butcher it some more later, but you got the one you love preserved forever. And considering how close we're getting to that joke from Gremlins 2, where they changed the ending of Casablanca to be happier, becoming a reality, I'd suggest starting a collection of your own. Otherwise, you might find that your favorites are no longer on the shelf. But if you can find a copy of Buffy somewhere, trust me, if you like good, goofy horror comedy, definitely give it a watch. It's cheap and cute and fun, and you can see Carlton Lassiter's wife before he met her in Psych's vampire-themed This Episode Sucks, which it definitely doesn't. Lassie definitely married up. But anyway, what movies do you want to see if I have on the shelf? Just make a few suggestions in the comments below, and, otherwise just get out there and see what's in thrift stores or in the cheap bin at Walmart, because you find some real gold. Well, all right, hit like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Happy hunting in those thrift store bins, and happy viewing!